G'day, it's Phil here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $2 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my collection book here already partly filled with the commemorative coins we've found so far. And as we go through the book and the coins, I'll be mainly looking through the reverses, just looking for the coins that we are missing. And we are only missing 2 coins from this book. The 2017 Remembrance Day Rosemary for Remembrance and the 2015 Centenary of Anzac Cove. So very close to the end, but some very hard coins for me to find, and so we could be here for quite some time trying to get through those coins. But I've got 10 rolls of $2 coins, and as we go, as I say, I'll be looking mainly through the reverses, but we'll see how it goes. We'll be looking for coins of low mintage. We will also be looking for any errors that have found their way into circulation. We'll get into these coins and start looking for some of the commemorative coins. Well, there's a couple of shiny ones in there. We'll see how we go. So let's bring in, that is the Aboriginal Elder. That is the standard $2 coin. And as we go through the coins, I'll be looking for the years of low mintage, which is 2011. We'll also be looking for any 1991 coins, because they are not intended for circulation. They didn't come out into circulation. There was only in sets. Here we have a 2019 Jody Clark Aboriginal Elder. It's a lower minted coin. I'm going to put it down there just in case we don't get any other real coins to go on and look at. And so we'll keep going with the coins. I do have some coin news this week. It's been quite a while since we've had any real good coin news, and I would consider today's coin news quite good. It's been a few weeks since I've recorded a $2 hunt. I've been away on the holidays. If you've seen any of my recent noodling videos, you might know that I've been away on holidays. This video is being recorded probably the weekend before this one comes out, so now there is definitely some coin news that we can talk about as a 2022. We'll see if that's anything. No, it's an Aboriginal Elder. There is a, what is that? Is that 1988? And that looks like a proof coin. It looks like a proof coin that has been put into circulation, and the reason I say that is the way that there is such shininess on the coin. I don't, you can see it there a little bit, but quite close to the design. The flat fields are quite shiny. I think this is a proof coin that's hit circulation. It's very, very nice. 1988. I've had a few of those before, the old coins that have hit circulation. So I'll be putting that down on the table as well as something to keep for my wider collection. A proof coin that's been found out of circulation. 2016. Done a video on the changeover very recently. It's not one of those though. It's our first roll of the day. So let's get into some of this coin news that I've been talking about. So on the 5th of April, while I was actually away out of the country, was a new government legislative instrument from the Treasury telling us of new coins that are going to be or have been legislated to be produced. And there's a couple of things of note, so I'll quickly go through those. One of the good things that I do see about it is the very first coin that is on the legislative page, the government's legislation, is a new circulating $2 coin, and it's a new coloured circulating $2 coin, and it is called War Animals Remembrance. So because it's got the word remembrance in it, it's most likely going to come out around about that November 11th at Remembrance Day. And I'll read it out. It's the Circulating coin, war animals, remembrance consists of, in the center of the coin, a stylized purple poppy flower superimposed over a stylized outline of a poppy flower. Around the poppy flower are stylized representations of the head of a dog, a cat, and a horse, and two pigeons flying with a wreath of poppy plants with flowers and buds. The design includes the inscription War Animals, Remembrance, and BS being the initials of the designer, Bronwyn Scott, and it will have the Charles III effigy on the obverse with the denomination on the obverse as well. So we have a new remembrance coin for this year, coming out probably somewhere around November, and it'll be circulating, so we'll most likely this year also get rolls sold by the Royal Australian Mint. So we'll have premium rolls, that's what they're calling them, premium rolls to be able to buy, as well as they'll come into circulation. So probably going to be a couple of million of those, and they'll head out into circulation. We won't know where they'll go. Hopefully we'll get some in Melbourne, but they could be going to Queensland because it's where $2 have seemingly been going in the last couple of years. But it's good to see that there's new $2 coloured circulating coins coming out from the Royal Australian Mint, celebrating Remembrance Day. And it will also get non-circulating new coins. We'll have a C Mint mark War Animals, and we'll have a fine silver proof C Mint mark for the War Animals. So again, probably very similar to the Vietnam coin in the last few coins. Oh, there's a bit of colour. Oh, the Eternal Flame. Wow, haven't seen one of those for a while, and this is in pretty good condition as well. Eternal Flame from 2018. 2018 there, the Eternal Flame, celebrating the Eternal Flame at the War Memorial. It's a Lest We Forget coin, so it came out for Anzac Day in 2018, but I haven't seen one of those, and the blue and the fire there is looking pretty good. So that's a great coin to be getting on with in this hunt. I was really hoping that we would come up with something this time around. It's been pretty skinny lately. This is a very yuck coin. I don't really want to touch that. Although it's 2015, it would have been nice if it was an Anzac Cove. I would have kept it even with the gunk on it. There we have it. We have our first coloured coin for today. There's another 2015. And so, yeah, we'll go back to the coins. War Animals, Remembrance. For Remembrance Day, we'll have a carded coin. We'll have circulating coins, probably premium rolls. We'll have a silver proof. Don't know how many of those they'll make, but the silver proof C Mint mark coins have been relatively hot in the last couple of years, especially when they don't make that many of them. The last one that really went out was that Vietnam silver proof coin, and that hit the streets with a massive premium over sale price. So that's one of the good things, I think. The Remembrance coin for 2024, very, very nice. We also have, after that, got details of the 2024 Tooth Fairy coin. So there'll be a Tooth Fairy kit coming out in 2024. It looks like it'll be the same design as the 2023, which is a fairy sitting on a flower, on a mushroom. And then there'll be a stylized representation of grass and a flower. And that will also have King Charles's effigy on the obverse. So we'll get a Tooth Fairy kit. Don't know when that will come out. That may come out sooner rather than later. The Tooth Fairy kits are widely popular, depending on the mintage, and good coins to be given to young children when they lose their teeth and so forth. And then the determination goes on to outline the details of what looks to be the baby set. There's a 2024 $2 uncirculated coin, Indigenous Baby. Then there's the 2024 $1 uncirculated coin, Toy Kangaroo. 50-cent uncirculated coin, Toy Coat of Arms. 20-cent Toy Platypus. 10-cent Toy Lyrebird. And then the 5-cent Toy Echidna. And if you've been looking at or have been collecting, there's another 2019 Jodie Clark. The baby sets over the last few years, you would have noticed that in certain sets you might only get one or two of the toy denominations. So over the last few years you would have got just maybe the toy kangaroo, and then the toy Aboriginal elder, and then the toy platypus and so forth. But this looks like this year, for 2024, we're going to have all of the denominations being the toy design, which will be great. I think that will be great for kids, and the baby set will probably be fairly popular this year, and it may even lift up previous year's sets price in the secondary market, given that to get a full set over time, you need to buy multiple sets to get them all, and then you've got one set with all of them in. So see how that goes. I think that's a great initiative. Probably something that they've done before, where they've put denominations, different colours on coins and so forth, and then brought them in all in one go. There's another 2015, but not Anzac Cove. There's a 2017, but not the Remembrance. So we continue on looking for those. And then in the determination, we see that the Royal Australian Mint is looking at the 2024 Olympics. So a little bit different from previous. I'm just having a look at this one a bit harder to see if that is a planchet error or is it a cut from a knife. I can't really determine. It sort of looks like a knife because it's fairly straight. It doesn't have the cracks that a planchet error, where the metal pulls apart because of the mixing when the blank was made. What year is that? 2002. I'll put it aside and have a look at it a bit later with my new microscope. A couple of 2015s. Let's see if I can find that. See if I'll determine whether or not that is actually a planchet error, and I'll let you know in next week's hunt. But so the Olympic set. So they start off with the Olympic set with a $5 fine silver proof domed coin. So that'll be a bit of a bullion, a bit of an investment set. That has the Olympic team consists of a representation of 3 male athletes, with each athlete performing a movement associated with the athletic track and field event. Partially obscured by the athletes is a stylized representation of the word Paris, with the parallel curved lines extending from the bottom of each letter of the word, as well as diagonal dotted lines that extend from those curved lines, representing a running track. There is a representation of the Australian Olympic logo, and the design includes the words 2024 Australian Olympic Team. That was designed by Alexander Stockig. It'll have King Charles III effigy on it as well. So we have a fine silver proof $5. And then we go into the $1 coloured uncirculated coin, 2024 Australian Paralympic Team. And that is very, very similar, but it is a stylized representation of a Paralympic tennis player swinging a paddle. Extending out from the paddle, a stylized representation of the trajectory of a ping pong ball. Did I say tennis player? It does say tennis player, but I'm assuming it's ping pong. Table tennis. It doesn't say that, but if it's a tennis player hitting a ping pong ball, it's a bit of overkill. But part of the representation of the trajectory incorporates a green and yellow pattern inspired by the official branding of the Paralympics Australia. The background, partly obscured by the table tennis player, well, there it goes into it again, is a partial silhouette of the Eiffel Tower. And we've got the Australian Paralympic Team, Paris 2024. So we have a $5 silver proof domed coin, an uncirculated Paralympic Team $1 coin. Then we have a $5 selectively gold-plated fine silver proof for the Australian Paralympic Team. Very similar. But it is $5 selectively gold-plated, so a bit larger, and that consists of 2 Paralympic athletes competing in events in gold plating. Then a stylized representation of a running track. Behind the running track is a representation of the Paris, France skyline, including the Eiffel Tower, and the Australian Paralympic Team at Paris 2024. Charles, it looks like all of them have got Charles III effigies. It's very hard to noodle and read at the same time, but we'll see if we can get through a few coins here and then go back to what other coins there are. So there's a few investment coins, a few $1 coins, and I'm assuming that similar to the last Olympics, we would have a couple of carded coins, just the $1 coins, most likely the $1 coloured coins, carded so that they can be sold for the Paralympic team as well as the Olympic team. That's what happened last time. But then also we've got some $2 coloured uncirculated coins, Olympic team coins, and there's a few of those. Not as many as there has been in the past. In the past, we've had one coin for every colour of the Olympic flag, so the 5 different coins and a couple of $1 coins. This time it looks like it's a little bit different. We have the Australian Olympic team. They're all the Australian Olympic team. We have Alez Oz, which is the central circle enclosing a stylized representation of the official mascot, the boxing kangaroo. Breakdancing in front of the representation of Paris, France. Surrounding the central circle is a round border consisting of 1 blue and 1 yellow circle overlaid by a pattern of yellow and lime green shapes representing wattle sprigs. Goodness, that looks pretty busy, or sounds pretty busy. And we've got Olympism, another coloured uncirculated $2 coin. This consists of a central circle enclosing a representation of, again, the boxing kangaroo wearing a beret in front of a representation of Paris. Surrounding the circle is a round border consisting of 1 blue and 1 yellow circle overlaid by a yellow pattern, and lime green shapes representing wattle springs on a field of dark green. We've got Olympism, Alez Oz, Olympism, and then we have the Olympic team. So it looks like we've only got 2 Olympic coloured coins. Maybe this is not the set that is going to go to Woolworths. Just 2 uncirculated coloured coins. And before I lose control of that, we have a Wallabies coin from 2019, from the World Cup in 2019. So it's the Wallabies Australia. That's a very nice coloured coin. I haven't seen that one for a while. It's continuing with the sporting theme. And then we have a $2 uncirculated Australia Paralympic team coin. So 3 coloured $2 coins, 2 for the Olympics, Alez Oz, Olympism, and then the Paralympic team consisting of the Paralympic mascot, Lizzie the Lizard, playing with goal ball, partially obscuring the mascot in the centre of concentric circles. Superimposed over the circles is a green and yellow pattern inspired by the official branding of Paralympics Australia. We've got 2024 Australian Paralympic team. So we have a $2 Paralympic team, $2 Olympism, $2 Alez Oz. Oh, we've got another couple, another one at least, the community coin. So this is for the Olympics. So we've got 3 $2 coins for the Olympic team, 1 for the Paralympic team. So maybe, without knowing anything about it, just looking at the determination, we'll have a 3 $2 coin and a Paralympic coin set, possibly from Woolworths or possibly just from the mint. Here we have a 2011 Aboriginal Elder. This is the lowest minted of the circulating Aboriginal elders. So that will go down also into the wider collection, because we do keep those low minted 2011 coins. And we are getting into a seriously long video today, going through all those determinations. But that's pretty much it. As a 1988, quite good condition, but not as good as that proof one there. So it looks like we know we're going to get some Olympic coins, some coloured $2 coins. They do say that they're going to be uncirculated, but I'm pretty sure that with the corporate program, they always say that they're going to be uncirculated, because they're not noted in the Royal Australian Mint's website as circulating coins, because they're sold directly to the corporate program partner. So they're technically uncirculated. They're not part of the circulating coin design. Wow, that has so much green on it. I don't know if that's paint. I don't think that's coin cancer. That's just green paint. Wow, get rid of that one. And so, yeah, I'm pretty excited. The Olympic coins coming out, coloured coins. We're actually looking forward to later in the year a remembrance coin coming out, circulating around. Got the new baby set, new Tooth Fairy set as well. I'm happy about that. I always get the Tooth Fairy coin. The only one I don't have is the first one, it's 2020. That one goes for big dollars. Unfortunately, that Tooth Fairy set, that was quite lowly minted and quite sought after. And we've got a 2017, but it's an Aboriginal Elder. So I think that's pretty big coin news for the moment. The only other coin news that I've probably haven't spoken about in a hunt, but I have done a video on it, is the NRL set and the AFL set for this year. The NRL set consisted of 17 $1 coins in a tube and the 2 circulating coloured $2 coins. I think I've done a video on that. It definitely showcase what that is. Is it 2013? Is that going to be more than that? Aboriginal ladder. I was hoping that would be a coronation. That would have been very nice. And so new coins, there's another 13. There's new coins out, new coins in train for circulation. Very, very happy about that. And at the end, when we finish this off, this hunt, even though we've got a few on the table here, I'll show you what the NRL coloured coins look like. I did get a couple in my change when I went to go and buy a set of the NRL coins, and I've dropped one on the floor. One on the floor. Was only in 1988, so no big shakes. We'll see how we go with that. 2019, or it could have been a police coin. But yeah, definitely looking forward to some new coins, especially with King Charles III's effigy on it, now that they're issuing coins on it regular. Is that it? Yes, it is. It's a slight rim card there. What's that? 2003 by the looks of it. An Aboriginal elder with a rim cut there down by the date. Yep, there we go. See it well and truly there. That's very nice. It's an error coin. So we've got a few, got the range of kinds of coins. We've got a proof that was in circulation. We've got low minted coins. We've got some coloured coins. We've got corporate program, Royal Australian Mint. We've got errors. It's actually quite a good hunt. It's still got a few to go. Not any for the book as yet, but it's quite a good hunt for my first time back. I was hopeful that if I gave it a rest for a month or so, that we would see some other coins starting to turn up. Got quite dry there for quite some time, but we'll see how it goes. Every week is a different week. We've got new coins to talk about, new coins to look at, and the video is quite long, which some people really enjoy the longer narrated videos, especially the noodling videos, and that's why the live streaming is also quite good. Some people like to watch the live streaming because they can interact and get a longer format noodle. Wow, that's been hit by a truck. So 2015, no. Second last roll here. It's nearly done. We talked about everything that we needed to talk about, I think. So we'll focus in on the coins. There's a 2017. Will that be the one I want it to be? No, it's an Aboriginal elder. Been doing pretty good with some of the coins recently. There's always a lot of $1 coins to be pulled out of circulation. 2015, no. 50-cent pieces have been reasonable in the last couple of weeks, even though I haven't done any since I got back from my holidays. They've been reasonable. There's been quite a few finds. The Centenary of Federations. Last Friday, the Accused Flag variety. Very, very nice coin to be picking out of circulation. So it's been pretty good. The only thing that we haven't been getting is new coins for the $2 book, but we've still been getting some here and there to keep for the wider collection. And now we are on the last roll. So hopefully we have something in here that would consist of last roll luck, but a 2022 could have been a honeybee, but not. 2015, sort of nice, reasonable looking coins in the pile, so we'll head through that. 2015. Bit of roadkill there. 2016, 2017, 2018. No, still nothing of note. 2019, no. So as we close out on those last couple of coins, probably not going to be anything because they're quite a little bit older. Yep, there we go. And we've done it. We have finished off the $2 hunt. Quickly, while I'm here, before I go through everything, let's have a look at the two NRL coloured coins that have hit circulation. So I'm going to put them down after showing them. There we have on the left the Women's Premiership Trophy, 2024 National Rugby League Women's Premiership, and then on the right we have the 2024 National Rugby League Premiership Trophy as well. Green and the blue ring. It's in the hand, it's a more of a teal blue. There on the screen, for whatever reason, it looks more sort of baby blue, but in hand it's more teal, and the right hand side cord's more of a lime green. We do have the 2024 effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, and there's a bit of debate online in the comment sections of a couple of videos about why that would be. Personally, I think it's because the lead time to develop these coins is so long that when they were negotiating last year in 2023 about what would be on the coin, this was probably the only option at that time, and they had to legislate it relatively quickly to get it into production and out. So to be one of the very, very few coins that we'll see with the 2024 date, but the memorial effigy, 1952 to 2022, 2 years from Queen Elizabeth II's death. So it'll be one of those ones down the track that might be very different in its than every other coin that comes out in 2024. So there's a couple other coins like that, but not circulating as such. They're very, very nice. They are the NRL trophy coins, and what we did pick up for today was a rim card from 2003, I think it was there, yeah, the rim card near the date. 2003 rim card. We picked up a low minted 2011 Aboriginal Elder, very, very nice. Not a Wallabies coin from 2019, celebrating the Wallabies going to Tokyo that year, actually. And the Eternal Flame, probably the plum of the hunt for me, in a very, very nice condition. The Eternal Flame from 2018, very, very nice looking coin. We picked up a what looks to be a proof coin, an X-proof coin from 1988. Very, very shiny. I've picked up a few of those over the journey. That's not a bad pickup for that. And then a couple of low minted Jody Clark 2019s. I'll have to critically look at those and see if they'll stay in my collection or go back to the bank if they're better than the ones I already have. But that's it for today. Not a bad little hunt. A little bit of extra information. I think everyone's waiting for what new coins are coming out. Probably won't hear again now till into May about any new coins coming out. But if you like what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel. Give the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you think about any of the new coins that are coming out. What your interpretation of the three $2 coloured coins and the Paralympic coins without any $1 realistically, and see what we might get there. But I'll be back for more noodling in a few days. So I'll see you then. Bye.